semiconductor manufacturers will often provide software to go with their development kits that you can use for proof of concept, getting up to speed and demonstrating a product or an idea. But they'll often stress that this code is not suitable for production. And I guess it's a kind of disclaimer. But manufacturers are going to want to use that code in their production products. So how do you get around this, and what should OEMs be doing if they're using that kind of code?
It's a really interesting problem, Philip. I was in a meeting yesterday where an engineer was complaining. I won't name the silicon vendor, but they were looking to build something on top of the code that the silicon vendor had provided, and ran into some problems because one of the packages that was needed was using a version from 2009, and this is a product that was released last year. And obviously there are a whole load of vulnerabilities, security concerns with that, but also there have been fundamental breaking incompatibility changes in that intervening decade plus. And so not only is it a security hazard, it doesn't work either. So in that scenario, the engineer involved there is effectively porting the latest version of that dependency into that silicon vendor's code base so that that project can make headway. It's a common problem. I think the solution varies. Sometimes we find that the silicon vendors are quite engaged and will take that on board and make those changes themselves. Other times that's either too much of a black box or takes too long, that we end up having to find our own solution in the meantime. So there's a variety of approaches to solving that, but it's certainly a common problem.